everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Mega Man 9, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, off camera I went back to Splash Woman's stage just to get that screw again. That gives you like 20 screws, which is pretty nice. I said screws. And then I decided to keep killing myself until I got a game over, so I'd have 3 lives again, rather than start Concrete Man stage with only 2 lives. And plus I got extra, funds, which is pretty nice. So now we're going to do Concrete Man stage, and I found his stage to be pretty difficult. Let me tell you, if you're a casual gamer, you're probably going to have a bad time in a place like this. Now the music here is kind of loosely similar to Woodman's stage from Mega Man 2. Well, at least the intro was. Okay, so the little screws just only give you 2. Fair enough. Maybe I gotta stop saying screw so much. It's gonna be taken out of context so much. Trust me on this one. Now be careful around these pits, because these little enemies will pop up, and they'll try to shoot you when they're up to your level. But they only shoot like left and right, so they're easy to dodge. However, it's not really worth making a premature jump, because if you get hit, you're probably gonna fall and die. Ow. I don't think I have the weapon that can defeat them. I'm pretty sure the laser trident doesn't do the job. It just stuns them. Okay. Oh. Now I gotta take out this little elephant over here, which is, well, not little. But every time it launches its ball, it's gonna try to suck you over towards it. Well, try to suck the ball, but you just get caught in the crosshairs. Okay, now for this phase, it just bounces the ball. Okay, I gotta find a good position, like, probably over here. It's pretty close, so make sure you get ready to walk to the left after a while. Alright, so far so good, and now we get to this point. Yeah, the ball does a nice bit of damage. I hate when red balls hit me right in the face. Especially when they hurt you. Ooh, I almost walked right into the pit there. Yeah, that wave is very frustrating to deal with. Okay, I'm gonna let that spider drop down. And then when you look at this floor over here, when you see like the 4 squares that are jilting outward or jutting outward, they're fake. Be sure to remember that, because you're gonna see more of them, especially over spikes. There you go, you can even shoot those cannonballs as well. And if you're lucky, you might get health from them. Damn it. Like, the change of the speed can really throw you off with these attacks. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna die now. Oh, never mind. I get a second wind. Thanks, enemies. You're so benevolent at times, even though you're trying to kill me. Okay, I gotta try to lure this spider over to the left side. Oh, damn it. I was bound to get hit. But at least I got some health back. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this guy? Oh. Whenever I get near, it's gonna start to, like, jump and just rain some shots on me. Rain some shots on me. What is this, a nightclub now? I don't think so. I ain't having a good time. Let me grab this bit of health, because every little bit goes a long way. Especially if you're dealing with Concrete Man. Whoa! Okay, now you're gonna see these platforms as well, and yeah, see some of them go down. So just play it cool, and there you go, we made it to the boss already. If all goes well, I might have to take on, like, maybe 2 bosses in this video. Okay, Concrete Man's pattern, he only has 3 moves, but they can go at any time. Damn it. The concrete shot is the worst. Because you never know when that's coming. Like, when he sticks his elbow out like that, he's gonna do like that, try to drive you right against the wall. And when he jumps, be sure to jump as well, because if you don't, his quake can paralyze you for a couple seconds. The concrete shot can also paralyze you, and you're likely gonna get hit. I mean, you're likely gonna get hit. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get out. So yeah, now we got the concrete shot for ourselves. And yes, I believe you can use that block as a platform as well, but the range is so short. It is not a very reliable weapon to use. Okay, so what are we gonna go for next? I think it's gonna be Galaxy Man. Sometimes I take him on first rather than Splash Woman, but you can choose Splash Woman or Galaxy Man. You can't go wrong. Unless you suck against one. And chances are you won't. Because those two are probably the easiest Robot Masters you'll fight in the game. The music here is pretty nice too. Just take care of those medis. I said take care of these medis. God, my God, Mega Man, thank you! I thought we were going to be here for like 500 million years. When Galaxy Man's stage is going to look like it's from the past. Seriously. Okay, just play it cool. Hopefully I can get some more health. Every time I lose even the tiniest bit of health, I just want to hope to get more. I'm never satisfied with less than full health. You can't be in a game like this, especially if you decide to play on the higher difficulties. Now when you see these little warps, they will always send you in one that connects to it, whenever you jump into the other. So be sure to take that little practice into mind, so you can decide when you're going to jump off and where. As for those enemies over there that you just saw just grab me right in the head, be very careful, because you can't move left or right when they're stuck to you. You can only jump. And depending on where they're going to take you, you gotta time your jump very cautiously. So that's why I'm taking it quite slow around this part. Yeah, because there's another one. You don't want to take your chances on these guys. Well, here it's okay, because there's really nothing— oh my— that was close. Well, nothing on that present area. But just the one below, you gotta make sure you're holding right. I mean, holding left, rather. Here you gotta be hoping you're holding right. If you're holding right on the previous screen, you're dead. You got no recovery time left. Okay, now this part can be tricky. Okay. I gotta play it cool. Left, then right there. Now, as for these enemies over here, I believe if you destroy the big one, the smaller pieces will go in your direction. But they can only go in a fixed direction. So be sure you're not too close, and you'll avoid damage. I just figured I'd kill the other two, because I'm hoping that one of them would give me an extra life. Remember, it's classic Mega Man after all. There are some chances that you can get lives at the pretty much the most random of times. Okay, I'm gonna take care of these enemies first. I kinda missed out on a screw, that's okay. Depending on the context, I mean. But I'm definitely gonna take this extra life. That's well worth it. Probably later I might try to get the energy balancer. I'm not gonna worry about E-tanks or W-tanks or lives to buy yet, until we take out all 8 Robot Masters and go to the final part. Because you're gonna need lots of E-tanks and a lot of lives for it. Trust me on this one. Well, E-tanks are priority, but lives will definitely help as well. I think there's more of those, yeah, those things. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna respawn if I get to that present point. So I don't want it to grab me, because it'll probably just drag me to the right, and you know what's to the right of me now. Yeah, spikes. Oh, what? Excuse me? Okay, I'll take these screws over here. I know I called them bolts at first, but the game calls them screws, so I might as well follow suit. I'm a conformist, after all, sometimes. Maybe too much for my own good. Ooh. Should I go for this? Good question. Yes! Okay. Gotta be careful with these enemies. Oh, perfect! That took me straight to the boss! Great. Okay, so I should get the concrete shot ready. Now, Galaxy Man, like I said before, is pretty easy. So I'm gonna wait for him to get close to me before I use the concrete shot. Like when he makes that little gesture with his arms, just jump over him. You're not gonna get under him. The black hole bomb will try to drag you towards it, and then towards Galaxy Man, to make contact damage. As long as you're using the concrete shot, you're gonna be alright. Just go in the opposite direction of the black hole bomb, and you're fine. You might be able to sneak a concrete shot, or just a regular shot, that way. Oh jeez. Wow, that was close. Gotcha! Didn't even take a single blow. I'm pretty sure I would have done just fine as well if I didn't have the concrete shot, but it would have taken longer. And just not worth the effort. But you can get the job done regardless. Now I got the black hole bomb, which sounds like a TNA wrestler's finisher. But it's not. Okay, so I have a total of 98 screws. Not bad for 15 minutes and 33 seconds of playtime. No, I don't want to overwrite. Just put that there. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, we're going to take on Jewel Man. Goodbye, everybody.